Welcome to this APM Fundamentals of Project Management podcast from Parallel Projects Training. You should be using this in conjunction with our printed study guide, video lectures, and potentially a tutor-led course. For more information, please visit parallelprojectstraining.com.
Hello, my name is Paul Neighbour and with me is John Bolton. Hello, John.
Hello, everybody.
And we're looking at the APM Project Management Fundamentals qualification. And we're looking at program management, portfolio management, and the differences between them and why we have them. So this is going to be quite a short little project. So there's three things, aren't there? There's the projects, programs, and portfolios. And it can be a little bit confusing why we have them and what's the difference. So we've talked about what a project is. Let's talk about what a program is in the APM's world.
In very simplistic, it's just a collection of projects.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
that in its very simplest form, that's what it is. But
do they have a common purpose, or is it just a collection?
They're all aligned around the same big objective. They talk about programs as being more strategic.
Okay.
Right. So, and you've got a number of projects that are combining to give you one single outcome,
yes,
or a few outcomes.
So your project might be part of a program of projects. So,
that's right.
So you have to work with other project managers to achieve that.
I mean, imagine if you were merging two organisations together.
Yes.
You'd probably have to rationalise the buildings.
So you've got some
the office space. So you might have a facilities project.
Yes.
You might have an IT project.
Yes.
You might be merging two brands together. So you'd have to have a branding, marketing project. You might want to be recruiting people or laying people off.
Yes.
So you'll have an HR project.
Yes.
And all of those projects would just work together.
Well, that's good.
And if all of them work as they should, then you'll get what you want. You'll get one new organisation that's better than the sum of the other two. You know. Good. And that's simplistically, that's what programs are.
So some people call the bar chart the program, don't they? Especially in construction.
Oh yes, that causes confusion. It does. Yeah. So if there's anybody in construction, park the word program and reserve it for
schedule.
Schedule. Your construction.
The bar chart is the schedule.
Programs are schedules.
Yeah, program. Yeah. Schedule. And then portfolios is sort of the amalgamation of all the work that the organisation is doing, all the projects, programmes and business as usual changes.
That's right. So I mean, an organisation probably hasn't got enough time or money to do all the things it wants to do, so it has to decide what things it's going to do.
Yes.
Some of those things might be projects and some of those things might be programmes.
Yes. So let's think of an example of a portfolio.
Well, if you take the example of maybe that organisation merging.
Yes.
I've got a programme of bringing those two organisations together.
Yes.
But I might also have projects of opening new branches or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so I might, within that construct, I might have separate projects. I might...
Or a new product launch.
That's right, a new product launch.
But they're not actually part of the programme.
Or building a new supply chain or something like that.
So why do we need to put them as part of a portfolio? Why don't we just ignore them then?
Well, because you can't do everything. So you have to make a decision about what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. So the portfolio is simply a word that we use to describe what that organisation's chosen to do by way of projects and programs. It's not business as usual. It's still doing business as usual. It's still trying to sell widgets, or washing machines,
or insurance
policies. But it's so it's not affecting that as such. So a portfolio is simply the collection of projects and programs that it has. And because it has choices, it has to weigh up things like, how much risk there is in doing it, and have we got enough people, have we got enough money.
Yeah, I did once a job where we did the company engineering plan, and that was, we added up all the projects we had across the company. And we discovered that we had 10 times more projects than resources to do it.
Right.
And then everyone said, well, why do we never get our projects finished on time? Well, that's because
we've got too much to do.
You've got too many things on the list. We have to. But then you go to the people, can you just reduce this list? And then goes, no, my project's really important. So that's that. I actually think portfolio management is a key to successful project delivery, but it's quite difficult because you've got to get up to what the Americans call the C-suite, the senior people have to sit around the table and decide what they want to do.
Yeah, that's right. It is. I mean, it's all about choices at that level to make sure you're doing the right things. Governance is about making sure you're doing the right things. So
why do we need to do it in this course? This is a full fundamentals course.
Oh, I think because projects these days, there's a good chance that a large number of projects are going to be within a program, and it's no good kind of just telling people how to do projects without giving them some idea of what the context is.
Excellent. Thank you, John.
We hope you enjoyed this podcast and found it informative. To order a study guide, video lectures, or a tutor-led course to go with this podcast, please visit parallelprojecttraining.com.